to find the hoop stress at R naught. Very easy, you just do it. Find hoop stress at R naught. You just tell me the answer. Very easy. So here only the internal pressure is there, no external pressure. And also given that the hoop stress at Ri equal to 250 megapascal. So what is the hoop stress at R naught? You can see the formula. Okay, you see the formula of last class or last to last class. Anyone? Anyone?
Sir, 200.
हाँ, very good. कैसे किया? बताओ. Definitely.
Sir, at
हाँ, बोलो.
hoop stress at Ri is given, so I found the value of K.
Hmm.
Then the value of K I have put in it in sigma h R naught. I got one.
And the formula relation between the hoop stress and the internal pressure was given. You see, if you see the last class or last to last class notes, that is the okay. That is the at R equal to, suppose this is R equal to R naught. Okay, R equal to R naught. Okay, today my writing part is not working, so that's why I am doing it minus the hoop stress at Ri. Okay, so it is the difference is always equal to the pressure difference. Now this value is given as 250. Sorry, this is I. Sorry, this is I. This is R naught. Okay, so this value is given as 250 minus. You have to calculate that value or not, and this is nothing but the 50. So at R naught, it is given as 100 megapascal. Now the next part of the problem is that suppose Ri equal to 50 mm. Write down Ri equal to 50 mm. Consider Ri equal to 50 mm. Ri equal to 50 mm. And R naught equal to 300 mm. And R naught equal to 300 mm. Okay, 300 mm. So what is the hoop stress as mean radius? You have to find it, the hoop stress at mean radian. Okay, mean radian means, what is the value of mean radian? Mean radian means 350 plus 50 by 2, that is 175. So what is the hoop stress developed at radius 175 mm? This is the next part, the thick pressure vessel. So you calculate that mean at mean radius. What is the hoop stress? You calculate very easy. I am giving a hint. You have to find the value of A and B using the given data. Okay, you have to find the value of A and B using the given data. And once you get these values, okay, this constant, then you can use the general equation for the hoop stress, and at R equal to 175, we evaluate the hoop stress. You at first you find the value of A and B. So what is the expression for hoop stress? At hoop stress equal to A plus B by x square. Okay, and there are two boundary condition. Hoop stress at Ri you know, and hoop stress at R naught you know. You have just calculated. So using that value, you find the value of A and B and tell me what is the value of A as well as B. Those who are not attempting, okay, will face problem in coming future, because you have to face all these problem in your exam. Okay, so better try all these problem with me in the class, or do the homework regularly.
So final answer is 112.24. Stress
112.
12. 112.
No, no, I'm not getting that. Anyway, you just tell me what is the value of A.
So A equal to 100.
A equal to 100. How? You show me. You just show me. Okay. I'm just stop sharing it. Okay. You may be wrong. But you attempt it. That's the main thing. Okay. So don't hesitate to show me. So you just share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Sir, Pi is given as minus A plus B by.
PI.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Pi is
oh,
given
you
by
are PI is given by at
minus A plus B by R. Sir, Ri
minus
square
A
R
by
into.
minus A by B by X square. ठीक है? R square. So from that, so it is. You tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, then sir, sigma hx equal to sir A plus B by X square. And sir, adding these sir, the two equation, we will get the value of.
Okay, your attempt is correct. I have 100 and tell me. Okay, I have for my case I have got A equal to 198.57 and B equal to 128,571.4. Okay, and from that I get the mean value of the hoop stress is 202.7 megapascal. Okay, you just check it. Okay, if it is if it does not match with me, then I will do it in the next class. Okay, so you can see here at every point, okay, in the thickness of the shell wall, we can determine the hoop stress, we can determine the radial stress. So if we get an Excel sheet where you can vary your H value or R value from Ri to R naught, and you will get the corresponding value of the hoop stress and radial stress. And from that, if you perform it in Excel, you can get a very good curve, realistic curve. Okay, so we can find any value of hoop stress at any point of your wall thickness. Anyway, so next day I will start the failure theory. Okay, theory of failures, and we will propose few theories. And most importantly, I will discuss some topic of your design lab 1, general instruction, and what are the number of sheets you have to submit. Okay, it is around 6, maybe 7 or 6 maybe. Okay, so that's what you have to draw or design it. I will clearly instruct in the next class. So I request everybody to be present in the next class. And it will take 15 minutes for the instruction, and rest of the time we will continue our CPED class. Okay, is it fine? So sorry for today's class. So it was power cut initially.